Hi there, this is John from Southampton Motorcycle Breakers here in Southampton. We were just going to show you a quick test today of the paint that we use on petrol tanks. So what we've done is we've taken a piece of metal, exactly the same sort of metal that we use on a petrol tank, and we sprayed it with two different types of paint. They 2-pack paints, which is what we always use on the petrol tanks of the motorcycles. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop it in here. There's a bit of petrol in the bottom of this bucket, and we're just going to cover it with petrol just to see what petrol does on it. So if you were filling up with petrol and you accidentally spilt some petrol onto the petrol tank, we just want to see if it's going to discolor or change it in any shape or form. So there it is, sitting in the petrol tank. So I'll just lift it out for you. So that's the exact same blue that we've used on the water buffalo bike that we did, which sold recently, and that's the petrol dripping off it there now. So there's a bit of shadow coming in here from the walls, but I'm just going to give it a quick rub down here. As you can see, nothing's coming off. It hasn't damaged the paint at all. Now this is a piece of metal that we only painted about 8 hours ago last night, just to give it a test, just to see what happens. So the petrol doesn't seem to have damaged this panel in any way, shape or form. Paint has still got a nice smooth finish. It's got the gloss on it. We haven't actually let this harden very well. I'll just put it in the sink here and give it a good wash down with water. So it's just interesting to see what the 2-pack paint, how it would behave when it's got petrol on it. So we'll just go into the garage now and I'll just give it a wipe down and we'll just see what comes off. So that's all the droplets of water there, and that's the light reflecting on it at the moment.
Tried on the black as well?
Yeah.
And nothing?
Nothing.
So here we are, we're just going to wipe it down with some paper towel and just see if the petrol's had any effect on this 2-pack hardened paint. So there we go, that's the panel there. The petrol's not dented or damaged that paint in any shape or form, so at least we know this is a good quality 2-pack paint and ideal for using on petrol tanks, and it's what we've used on all our cafe racers. That was just a sample there of the black that we're going to be using. Again, there's quite a bit of light reflection on that. You see my shadow on that as well, and the blue that we've used. So 2-pack